Hi everyone. I have a post here I'm putting in the ground. At the top of it is a birdhouse, so I'm doing this for my little bird friends. I actually started digging this hole 2 days ago, and it's been raining ever since. And it was kind of cold also. Right now I'm just pretty much doing this between raindrops because it's supposed to rain all afternoon too. But it's fairly nice outside. So I am in lockdown here. And I'm not exactly a social butterfly anyway, so it's not too much different from my normal life, except I'm not going into work. I'll probably go in there once a week or something just to do a few things, but basically I'm going to try as long as I can to stay here for the long haul. So what I'm going to do here is I've got a lot of work to do in the yard. I will do a video on my garden. It's going gangbusters there. But I wanted to get this birdhouse in because the birds are starting to build their nests and they really need a new home. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Try to get it as level as I can here. Yeah, I had told my boss the other day when I was in, I said I'd had it. You know, I didn't want to take the chance of working and getting something. I just said I'd had it. And luckily he understood, because that's not an easy thing to tell your boss you don't want to do anything important. But he did understand. Check this. I probably should have dug this hole deeper, but I was hitting roots, and I just want to make sure it's pretty level, you know. They don't want their home to be crooked. Yeah. There we go. You wouldn't want them to live in a crooked house. Anyway, I don't know if I have enough rock for this. I have to go get another bag. Okay, so I got some more rock in there, and I think she's pretty much level. Speaking of the COVID-19, it's kind of funny because I'm used to being on my own and I don't socialize a lot. So like I said, it's not that big of a deal, except I can't go to work. But I'm kind of weird that the minute you tell me I can't go out and socialize, I suddenly want to. That shows you how contrary I am. Anyway, all we can do is wait this out, you know, do what we need to do. And hopefully this won't go on too long, you know. I figure it's just really starting up here in the United States, and no matter what the powers that be say, it's going to be a lot more than 2 weeks here. So, yeah, well, all we can do is just make the best of it. As far as I'm lucky that I'm being forced to stay in a place that's actually my refuge, my therapy. All I have to do is walk out into my backyard, and I'm as happy as a clam. You know, I'm not in a city, cramped up in an apartment. I mean, all I have to do is walk in my backyard, which is my favorite place in the world anyway. So I'm lucky in that. Hopefully everybody's doing okay, and really just try to stay away from each other. That's the best thing you can do. There's so many different ways you can communicate with people now. And luckily my parents are gone, so I don't, you know, it's not luckily my parents are gone, but you know, my parents are gone, and I don't have to worry about them, you know. And I know a lot of people are worried about their parents, but both my mom and dad passed away, and I keep thinking, oh my gosh, if they were still alive, I would be so upset right now. And so they're in a safe place. So that's comforting. Anyway, I'm going to finish this up in the mud, and I know most women don't like to run around in the mud, but it really doesn't bother me. I don't care. If I waited for it to dry out, they wouldn't get their birdhouse, so for a while, because we're expecting rain for the next week or so. But yeah, I will have to do a video on my garden. I got my peas are coming in, and I had a lot of brassicas out there in the yard, and I don't know, I just haven't been in the mood to do anything on my new YouTube channel. So I'm going to try, now that I'm here, to start doing a little bit more. And like I said, I got a greenhouse, a little greenhouse, nothing, no polytunnel or anything fancy, but I just love it. And I woke up last night and I could hear the hail and the wind and the hail battering down on my roof, and I thought, oh my God, my whole yard's going to be a mess. That little greenhouse is going to be blown away. But it was all still standing, so that was cool. Anyway, there you go. I'm going to, I will do a better job later. It is really muddy. I'm just going to pile it up there as best I can and kind of stomp it into place. Oh, I hope I have that face in the way I want it. I like to be able to see the birds. Yes, I'm covered in mud. I love playing in the dirt and mud and stuff. Let me check this out. I'm going to actually have to take this glove off because it's caked with mud. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Yep. Okay, so I got the post down in there pretty good. Got it stomped down pretty good. You know what's funny? When I put in my garden with the landscape timbers and everything looked wonderful and fine. This was like early in the spring last year. Got it all in, got everything done, got the bed set, went inside the house, looked out my kitchen window, and the whole garden was like cattywampus. It was like not parallel with the house at all. I tried to move some of it, but even now it's not quite parallel to the house. So when I look out the window, it looks a little strange, but I figure someday I'll get used to that. There was no way I was moving all those beds. Okay, so that is it. It's a nice little house. What I have is some European Tree Sparrows that like these little birdhouses, and if I don't give them a home, they'll try to steal the native Wrens houses. And they really shouldn't be able to get through the hole in them, but I've seen them, I guess, because they're kind of puny this winter, that they're able to get into that hole. So I said I need to give these guys some more of their own houses, and maybe they'll leave the Wrens homes alone. Okay, so that is it. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. Y'all be safe and take care of yourselves, and we're going to make it through this just fine. Just got to hold on. Enjoy the time off. Enjoy just slowing down in life. You know, I know some people have money problems, and this is just horrifying for them. So, I mean, I wish you all the best of luck. I really do. Yeah, so yeah, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.